Alright, in this video I'll be explaining what the post requests do now and the delete requests and the put requests, and I'll go over them. I won't go over the Ernestine Singleton collection because my first video on the GET request explains that. Literally all it is, you add a limit at the very end of your SQL string. So that's it. I'll be going over that. I'm going to start off with a put request. So in a put request, if you recall, we basically are going to be inserting something into, well, we used to insert something into our array, but now we're going to insert something into our database. So that means we're going to have, you guessed it, a brand new SQL command. So inside our SQL string, which we're going to pass to database.query, and we're going to say we want you to insert into our table Oscar's data.csv, and these values are what we're going to insert. So make sure, you have to make sure this order is correct, otherwise you'll mess things up. So they're going to insert into their, we're going to assume they entered the year, the category, the winner, and the entity. You'll notice that the other categories are missing, and the simple reason for that is that they don't have to enter that. Those aren't part of the minimum requirements. Those are extra stuff that we grab for them. The user doesn't have to enter. I don't really want to give them the option to enter it for now because I don't think it's their place to do that. We want to verify that ourselves, so that's why that's not there. Also, the other excuse is that we're lazy. We don't have time for that, so anyway. So basically, you're going to do an insert into the table, these values in this given order, and then you're just going to, there's an error, throw an error. You're going to log it. Of course, this can be deleted. This is just testing. And then the important thing is you have this rest.send. That's going to send it back to our application, and it'll put a nice JSON response. It'll be all nice. All right, so that concludes what the post does. Next, I'm going to talk about what the put does. So the put request, what it does, if you remember, in JSON, put means update. So we're going to be updating our database. We're going to use this update keyword, and we're going to say update our table, and we want to update the year, the category, and the winner. So we're going to update the year category to our request inside the body of that request. I'm going to do the year. I'm going to do the same for category. And you'll notice I put these curly brackets. You'll notice these are backticks, which is right under the tilde, if you're wondering. Basically, this means that I want you to substitute the request in there. If you don't have backticks and you don't do this, it won't substitute whatever the user enters in here. So I'm doing that just to keep things simple. And basically you're updating the year, the category, the winner. Again, we don't want to update the extra categories because we don't trust the user with that information. So that's going to end that. Next, we got the delete request. The delete request, literally, you got another SQL command. You're going to do delete from our table, where, and then we're going to match via entity. So if they enter a title of a category like actor or something, sorry, not category. If they enter a movie title, it'll delete all the movie titles. In a real application, I don't think we'd give the user access to this. That's too much power. But for the sake of this project, we will give them that power. All right, now here's what's next. Now we're going to have another, this is another GET request. And these are more GET endpoints. Is there anything else I show you? Apparently not. Okay, that's it. That's the end of this video. I showed you guys how to do the put, the delete, and the put, delete, post. So that's that. That's the code for now. Some of these things might change a little later, and when I do, I'll put comments to explain what they are. Yeah, in the next video, I'm going to explain what I think should be refactored and just various little improvements.